and this is where the Allies shot the Germans. Hallo and willkommen zu ALV Exploration. We are at Herongen Airfield. This was built in the 1920s and used by the Luftwaffe in the Second World War.
That's the original one. These are made of concrete, they last for 100 years.
Yeah.
So that's a guard path where the guards went to.
Yeah.
Check the area you might.
It reminds me of sort of Cold War air bases.
Yeah, it was Cold War airbase, it was a NATO airbase in the Cold War period. And after that they made a storage area out of that.
Yeah.
So they put no more planes in the hangars, they put weapons and explosives and all kind of military equipment in that. The telephone there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in these bushes here, between the trees, you can always find some concrete stuff and rubber.
Yeah, I can see it. What's that building there?
Yeah. And you walk there. Yeah, I'll show you that later.
Yeah.
You walk there, and if you don't keep your eyes on the ground, you could easily die.
Oh.
Because they are all bunkers, and hideouts, and also some water systems, storage systems.
Yeah, yeah.
And you could easily fall in because it's not covered.
Oh.
And it's going down deep.
Yeah.
You could break easily your neck.
Yeah, not good.
So we go to the right and then we go to that building.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is one of the mains of these hangars where they warmed up the machines and kept them warm. And so, entrance forbidden.
Please come in.
Yeah, it says please come in, yeah.
Come in. Find out.
German for please come in.
No, that's not for. It's only for cars. You're forbidden to enter with the car. Oh, you see nothing? You see anything? No. Well, in a second, wait a minute.
Yeah, something there, wow.
Here come the dinosaur skeleton.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a Second World War Luftwaffe aircraft hangar.
What is the famous dinosaur we call it?
Wow.
Yeah, stay right in the middle of it, it's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
It's not that big, but I could stand in the middle. Not only that, there are some major
I think we need a selfie here, don't we?
I bet
We need a photo here.
this winter will be gone.
Yeah?
So, yeah,
It's on its way.
It will be gone in 1 or 2 years, maybe late.
Oh.
The concrete is really bad condition.
Yeah, it's shelling away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going. It's because it's wet all the time.
And there are also these holes for the gunshots, and where the edges are broken off. That's from the gunshots. You can see there are several hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a roof of corrugated metal on top. And over there they had something like a foil.
It's like
It was spanned all over it.
see where it's damaged, where it's been hit.
2 layers of it, and they could pull over it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a leaf thing, and they could hide that under the trees. So you cannot see that thing from the road.
No.
And
No.
you have to walk 10 meters towards it, so then you can see that. It's invisible. So
Yeah.
there are 2 fighter planes. 2 fighter planes. Hangar.
Yeah.
One there and one there. And that was Messerschmitt 262.
ME 262s were in here. Wow.
I can show you the dark side of the wall.
That side.
Dark side of the wall. Some of the German soldiers got killed.
Oh, that's sad. So that was a ME 109 hangar. Needs to get 2 Messerschmitt 109s in that hangar in the Second World War.
ISO 50 is way
Yeah,
too
I
low.
just had to adjust mine. I just had to adjust everything because it was.
There's a hole on the fence on the left side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just go in through this hole. Perfect.
Yeah, that way around, that's it.
Yeah.
And then check out the wall on the left side.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why is it only on that wall? The floor was higher, the floor was that level
Okay.
Yeah.
where these brick was. So that was the height of a man. So you can imagine the rest.
Yeah.
Wow. That
Only
big,
on these walls.
big caliber rounds. Them.
Yeah, it's easy to put a machine gun, a 50 BMG, and
Yeah.
then make some raw meat.
More at that end, isn't it? Yeah.
That's from fighter attacks from planes, and
Yeah.
you can see these big holes.
Strafe pattern.
That was 20 millimeter.
Yeah.
And this side is untouched. There's nothing.
No, because I've come in from that angle, coming this way, attacking. Stop there, Dave.
Never happened. That's only rumors.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see the rumors right on that wall.
Yeah.
So Mark's telling me when the Allied forces came here, they rounded the Germans up that hadn't run away, and they shot them all against this wall. They lined them up against this wall and shot them all. That's why this wall's peppered with small arms fire, and these walls aren't. Lest we forget.
This was a hangar type thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very bit.
Yeah.
You could put 2 planes in it, 2 fighter planes or 1 bomber, and that was heating up by air. So take care of that thing would put hot air into the.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And if you look there in this chimney thing,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a float.
yeah, you can see that here. There was a big oil tank and some kind of burner.
What was this, to warm the building up?
Warm the hangar up, yeah.
Ah, hangar heating. Yeah, they still have that on modern aircraft carriers. Hangar heating is used to dehumidify and protect aircraft in between sorties. What's with the big doors?
Hot air into the hangar
Yeah?
so that it could repair the planes and that the motors are still running in cold conditions so that the oil does not get thick. So
Yeah.
it stays liquid so that it could start up the engines.
Yeah.
And most of the German planes were hand cranked.
Ah, so
you
it's
had to
easier
start-
to crank.
Hand crank, so if the oil gets thick, you could not start the motors.
No.
It's gone.
Crew room.
Yeah, cool. They drink their coffee and having fun.
Yeah.
Watch your step, don't fall in that
Yeah, why is there a big change in floor height?
There is an oil tank inside
Ah, yeah.
the heater, and originally there was a second floor on that. You can see that holes for the
Yeah, for the
for the
beams.
beams,
Yeah.
so that you could walk down to that oil tank. So it had to be down low because it would be over the earth. So hit by the bomb, then it would be quite dangerous.
Yeah, so they
if
hid it
that
in.
Gets leaking in that bit, it doesn't care. So,
Yeah, the bond doesn't.
so it's not be dangerous. So
Ah. Yeah.
It looks like there was a sloping roof there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, like a flat roof
yeah,
with tar.
that was not real. That was only fake roof. And as I said, all these bricks are on top. On the other side, they are decorated and look nice, and that it looks like a farmhouse.
Ah. Not Luftwaffe Hanger.
Not Luftwaffe, no.
No.
You could go down to that bit if you like.
Yeah, I'll go down.
I will keep my knees safe and stay.
Yeah, sure, yeah. See you soon, Marcus.
Well, there's not much to see.
No, no. We'll just take some stills and.
But you will get the whole thing, the whole tour.
Yeah. Just flat bricks here. Just flat bricks. Yeah, a lot of backfill gone into here, hasn't it?
Yeah. A lot of this will be the concrete roof,
Ah.
I think.
Did this suffer bomb damage then?
That would be the roof, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So this has got bombed and.
There was only a flat concrete top,
Yeah.
and the rest was just for decoration.
Yeah.
To let it look like. So they only had one layer of wood and some metal bits. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you stay here, you can see where the ceiling was. It's lined up with that concrete bars over there.
Yeah. These are all pipe clips for the boiler. This was a boiler house. And more bits of exploring Davies.
Yeah, some big pipe hooks in the wall there. I don't know what that one was before, but that's huge. That would have been a 6-inch pipe maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Header? Or was it LPHW or was it like, don't know what they used.
I would think it'd be open top.
But
header,
that was
wouldn't
not a pipe, it was a flexible hose.
it? Okay.
Yeah?
Like these, you know, these when you weld and you have these air sucking things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's also a big flexible
right.
plasticky thing
Yeah.
with a metal spiral in it.
Yeah,
So it's flexible, so you could bend it and move it. And I guess it was a flexible hose on here. So
Ah. That looks like
it was all movable, so they could loosen the bolts and then take the burner away.
Yeah.
So if there was any damage, so that they are not big installed things. So
No.
the only big thing was the oil tank, and it was made of metal and was thrown after the war.
They look like coat hooks there. Luftwaffe coat hooks. Oh, be careful where I'm standing here. A bombed out building. Yeah, it's a coat hook, isn't it? Luftwaffe coat rack.
But there was another wall, and there was an arch. You can see they tried really to make it look like a normal house. So there was an arch, and there were two pillars and a roof. Just a roof like this, so that it keeps dry, and it looks like a housing thing. So
To disguise it. Because the ME262 was quite new, wasn't it? Experimental. Wanted to hide it.
yeah, it's just a regular blast wall. That was the entrance to the workshop.
So if you didn't catch that, the Germans built this and disguised it to look like a farmhouse, whereas in fact it was workshops and an aircraft hangar and crew rooms. But they put all arches like this in to make it look like a farmhouse. But big blast walls like this give it away.
These are the hinges and the rollers for the door.
Ah, big roller doors.
Yeah, the roller doors. That was to keep that in place. And then you could push that away.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Truly amazing. Yeah, even the chimney top looks sort of farmhousey, 1930s farmhousey.
Yeah, that's just for the look. You can see how they changed that design. It's normal brickwork. These these are really hard white bricks. They're really tough.
Yeah.
And all these softy bricks and clay-looking bricks, old-looking bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just for the look.
So it doesn't look like engineering.
There's like with one fire.
Yeah, it was on fire. Yeah. Yeah, it burned off completely.
Yeah.
They bombed it and they had the roof collapse. And then they throw these incendiary bombs.
Yeah.
And then most of the interior burned away.
Right.
But otherwise it's in okay condition.
But it's age.
Being 75 or 76 years old. And under that condition. And this is the concrete bit. You can see that because there's no trees on it. Only these.
Yeah, this is a concrete apron.
There's a small layer of soil and
Yeah.
no trees could grow on
Yeah,
it.
we stood on. We stood on
all
a concrete. Yeah. Yeah.
There is some kind of a cellar thingy. It's not deep. It's 2 meters deep. It's like an inspection thing where you
Yeah.
inspect the car and you go down that thing and you could look under the car. So
Yeah.
that they had these
Inspection
thing
pit.
also built.
Yeah.
Cannot go there.
And this is where the Allies shot the Germans.
Where the guard was sitting in.
Guardhouse.
Yeah, you could check out. The way was originally there where the window is, so it could look straight down that road. That's the original way for the planes.
Yeah.
So they took this way.
Peritrack.
Yeah, it was more wider and
Yeah.
was made of concrete and tar thing, asphalty thing, so they could drive with their own engines to the airstrip and take off. There was no tuck car or tractor or something like that.
No.
There were no pull or push. They were.
Yeah, just self-marshalling.
That was an easy way to guess if that's military or not, because check out the thickness of the walls. It's only the guardhouse,
Yeah.
and these concrete bars all on the windows. So it was easy for the spies walking by here. So they see in these thick walls and concrete bars. So that
There's been some automatic gunfire there. That's just a brrr through the door.
yeah, there were originally gun racks on the left side. We're standing now.
Yeah. These are all where rounds have come in at an angle. Bosh, and bang the brick off. And it would have all flown down there. There's several of them where someone's been stood there and fired in this way through the doorway and it strafed that wall.
As you can see, the floor is not the real floor. They had all the wooden floor on top and the wooden construction under it. So they all get these ones here. Like a heated floor.
Yeah, Marcus was just saying, I don't know if this mic picked it up, but the Netherlands is about 200 metres that way. That's the border. But mainland Europe doesn't have any borders, no like hard borders. It's just you just walk in and you'd be in the Netherlands without knowing. But if you get caught without a passport or anything, at these times it could be difficult. So we won't be going over there.
And these special things in the hospitals where you eat them.
You see that in there, Dave? There's a bunker entrance there, look. See the lid? You see
the Netherlands when you walk there.
There's a circular bunker. About 150 foot in there. There's a bunker lid. It's up. You might see it if you come a bit further this way. But we can't go in there. You see it from here. You'll start spotting it through the tree line. Looks like a toilet seat up in the air. Spotted it yet? If you come here, Dave, you'll see it. Your viewers can see it at home. If you look, direct.
Oh yes.
What is that?
Yeah.
The bunker lid.
Okay.
The bunker, spring-loaded lid. It's open. Be like an air raid bunker. Don't know if you guys can see it. If I can see it when I'm editing this, I'll put an arrow pointing towards it. That's the guardhouse, but it's all fenced off.
Under the main building. It's a two-story bunker made by the German army.
Yeah.
It's a nuclear one. Yeah, you will never know how big this area is if
No.
you don't have a drone. I think there are only 5 or 3 buildings and that's
No.
it. But, and they
Massive.
already pulled down much of it, but
Full airfields over there.
so
But
much left.
yeah, we're running out of time. We need to get Marcus back.
Drone there.
Yeah, I'll drone it from here. There's my little airfield for my drone. It's the DJI Mavic Mini. Let's go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Bye bye.
Looking over my shoulder, looking back at your door. In my head it goes over and over. Should I leave or want it more? Looking over my shoulder.